Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now for this video, I'm going to show you all the DVDs and Blu-rays and box sets that I picked up during the month of June. Okay then guys, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. I'm going to start with the few DVDs I picked up. Okay, so the first DVD I'd like to show you is a sequel to a found footage movie, which I rather liked. Now, you all know, if you've been following me, I'm not a big fan of found footage, but I did like this one. But I got the sequel to it, and the sequel is called, it's a sequel to Creep, and this is called Creep 2. Yeah, and unfortunately, guys, it wasn't as good as the first one. Ridiculous storyline. I mean, this girl goes to this weirdo's house and that, and despite all the signs and that, the red flags he shows by his strange behaviour, what does she do? She stays in the house with him. Totally ruined the credibility of the story for me. I can say the same thing for the Creep series as well. A gaping plot hole, guys. Although the character, like, he is quite a sort of like a multi-layered. The plot was ridiculous and that. I mean, if you went to a house and that to do a movie, shoot a movie and that, whatever, and you got the slightest whiff that there was something off about the character, what would you do? You'd bolt for the door. Sadly, didn't happen in this guy. So yeah, so very, very, very disappointed with Creep 2. The next DVD I'd like to show you, this is a foreign movie. I've never seen it before. It's an Asian movie on the Optimum label, and it's called The Ghost. Don't remember, take it to your grave. The Ghost. I'm really getting into me foreign movies now, guys. So the likes of Audition and movies like that, So I'm looking forward to watching The Ghost. Next up is, now this isn't a horror movie, guys, although it is supposed to be packed with tension and edge of your seat thrills. It's a movie starring Richard Attenborough, fantastic actor and director. It was made in, what year was it made? 1959, and it's set on an airplane, and it's called Jetstorm. So looking forward to watching this one, Jetstorm. Yeah, I like me movies set on airplanes and that, like airports and that, So looking forward to watching Jetstorm, starring the great Richard Attenborough. Next up, now I actually got this free, actually, guys, with a Blu-ray I ordered. It's all in foreign, so I couldn't tell you what it's called. It looks like a boxing movie to me, but I could be wrong. Sundo Assoto. Any of you guys familiar with this movie? Let me know what it's about. Don't know anything about it. Just came as a complimentary free gift with one of my Blu-rays. So there you go, guys. Yeah. Sundo Assoto. Okay then, guys. I've got two lovely box sets here to show you before I move on to the ordinary Blu-rays. So I'm a huge fan of this movie, this series. It was out in the 60s, and it started one of my favourite pin-up girls, Elizabeth Montgomery. So I ordered these from Imprints, fine Australian company. So I've got hang on, just get this. The first one's quite a bit bulky, guys. So we've got Bewitched seasons 1 and 2. Lovely box sets. Lovely. If you like Bewitched, I highly recommend these, yeah. And they're going to bring out the rest of them, I believe. And that's what they look like inside. Lovely booklets as well, guys. So that's Bewitched seasons 1 and 2. And I also got Bewitched seasons 3 and 4. I love the way they do the different colours, guys, and different illustrations on the boxes and that, Lovely book as well with them and that, packed with photographs of each episode, yeah. So there you go, guys. Looking forward to getting stuck into these. I'm selling the DVD now, the box sets. I've got these. So there you go. Lovely Blu-rays of the 1960s popular series Bewitched, which is based on the movie I Married a Witch starring Veronica Lake. There you go, guys. A bit of useless information for you. Okay then, guys. We're going to move on to the Blu-rays now. So now the next one is I've never seen it before. Now the lady in this is normally associated with family musicals like Calamity Jane, movies like that. But she was at this like a sort of like different kind of role for her. The lady I'm referring to is the lovely Doris Day. God rest her soul. And this is a movie called Midnight Lace, a very Hitchcockian movie. I watched it last night, guys, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like when a stranger calls. You've got Doris Day. She gets played by these like sinister phone calls from this unknown guy. Don't know who it is, and that It starts off. I love the way it starts off because she's walking and it's set in London, and she's walking along the fog shrouded street, and all of a sudden she hears this menacing voice coming from somewhere in the depths of the fog. Oh, it's really good, this, guys. You don't see the twist coming either. You don't know who's the tormentor and who isn't, and that. Rex Harrison plays a husband, and that. You've got Roddy McDowell. in a kind of like a secondary role. But Doris Day was fantastic in this. The way she conveyed the terror every time she got the phone calls from the sinister. Reminded me a little bit of Black Christmas as well, you know, without the obscene, what the suggestive talk, if you know what I mean. So I highly recommend it. Very, very Hitchcockian. Doris Day in the fantastic Midnight Lace. Awesome movie. Lovely picture quality as well. Now the next one is this is I can't really show you all the cover. It's a bit of a naughty cover.
Oh, you are awful, but I like you.
Thank you, Dick. I'll just try and cover up the naughty parts. It's involving like this very, very lascivious gorilla from 1974? 1974, yeah. It's been compared to a Russ Meyer movie. I'll just cover up as best I can, guys, and that is called The Beast and the Vixens. There you go, guys, The Beast and the Vixens. There's there's the titular like beast, yeah. So and there you go, guys. I'm sure there's no naughty, yeah. There you go. So I'm looking forward to chatting. It's a rare one, this actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's The Beast and the Vixens. Next up, now this is a movie I watched. I've actually seen this twice. Actually, I've enjoyed it. And so when I seen the Blu-ray of it, I thought to myself, I've got to have this. And I love the snowy setting in this, guys. Well, you know how much I had to spice the hot weather, and I love me movies with snowy settings. This is right up my street. It stars a fantastic Barbara Crampton. This is the uncut version, and very much very similar to the H.P. Lovecraft stories, like in the creepy house in the snow shrouded landscape of America. As I say, it stars Barbara Crampton as the kind of matriarch of the family. It's called We Are Still Here. The ghosts in this are absolutely terrifying, guys. They really are, in the cellar. So there you go, guys. If you like your ghost stories with a snowy setting, I can highly recommend We Are Still Here. Next up, now, oh my God. Now, I love Hammer Films, as you know. One of the, I think they're one of the greatest horror studios ever, right up there with Universal, Amicus, and that, but I tried this out, and oh my word, I think this is the worst Hammer movie I've ever seen, aside from Demons of the Mind. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. The story was slow. I'm surprised I got through it, actually, and that's the Four-Sided Triangle. Didn't like it, guys. It was very weird plot as well. Yeah, and it wasn't for me. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be keeping this one or not. Very, very disappointing Hammer movie, one of their early ones, and it shows, yeah. So there you go, guys. All about this fella. He falls in love with this woman. He tries to duplicate it and that. Yeah, a bit silly, really, guys. Very boring as well. Very soporific, yeah. So that is the Four-Sided Triangle. Next up, now this is a movie I've had for a couple of years, actually. I'll get rid of the old version. It's just come out on the 101 label. It stars Jeffrey Combs, and a lovely slipcover as well. And that is a movie called, from 1995, Castle Freak. Gorgeous edition, guys, yeah. And packed with, special features and that, and I'll just open it up and show you inside. So you get a nice booklet, guys, all about the movie. Fantastic. There you go. And then you get the, of course, you get the Blu-ray. Castle Freak. Fantastic, yeah. If you love your creature feature movies, guys, you haven't got this one, I highly recommend you add it to your collection, yeah. Very, very enjoyable movie, and that is Castle Freak from 101 Films. Next up is, now this is a movie, I always have a blast when I watch this movie. It's all about this woman, she's trying to resurrect her son, and she sort of like participates in this sinister arcane ritual and that, but she's got to go through, she gets in touch with this fella. He's an expert on these kind of rituals. Oh boy, is he a taskmaster. He doesn't stand any, she's got to keep to all the sort of like steps to, to carry out the ritual, and it gets really nasty at times and that. Yeah, and that's a movie called Dark Song. Highly recommended if you love the movies, like when he tries to resurrect their dead relatives or dead offspring and that. She's fantastic in it, playing the mother and that, but he's brutal, a guy and that, he's doesn't stand any mess, and he's real nasty at times and that, you need to fast and that, you can't eat any food and that, and she nearly kills herself, guys, trying to fast and that, and do all sorts of these weird rituals, just with the intention of bringing back, a dead son, yeah. I won't tell you at the ending, guys, but yeah, so there you go, guys. If you like these kind of movies with occult rituals and resurrecting the dead, treat yourself to a copy of A Dark Song. Fantastic movie. Next up, now this is not really a horror movie, guys, but I thought I'd throw it in, like, you know, with the bunch. A lot of famous British comedy stars in this. Bruce Forsyth, Ronald Fraser, Harry H. Corbett, and that, you know. So, yeah, it's a real good, fun movie, this and that. You know, Leslie Phillips, yeah. Well, hello. Can't do it as well as him, obviously, yeah. It all deals with the magnificent 7 deadly sins. Stephen Lewis is fantastic as the Rassy park keeper, like, you know, Blake. You can imagine, like, the Blakey character being a park attendant and that, you know. It's great. There's a story for everyone, particularly the Harry H. Corbett one. Yeah, that's a great one, that, yeah. So he's looking for a girl and that, you know, and all the stuff, like, sort of obstacles in his way and that. But it's a great one, this, guys. I first watched it on late night telly, and when I saw the Blu-ray, I've owned the DVD for years. I thought to myself, oh, at last it's out. So I haven't watched it yet on Blu-ray, so I'm looking forward to revisiting the magnificent 7 deadly sins. Look at all those guys, all those top comedy stars there. Yeah, so there you go, the magnificent 7 deadly sins. Next up, now this is a rare movie, this, guys. From what I can gather from the synopsis, it's very similar to the you know, that one where they went down into the those girls went down into the pit and that, you know, encountered these creatures, the Descent. This is a movie called Strangeness, about a horrible monster in this mine and that, you know, from I think from 1980. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching this one. Yeah, 1980. Yeah, The Strangeness. Yeah, so there you go, guys. It'll grow on you, The Strangeness. Now, next up, I'm not going to say too much about these guys because I've just done a video about these the other night. Yeah, they're all from the House of Doom quartet. The House of Witchcraft, which is my favourites. The House of Lost Souls. And the one with the annoying kids in. Yeah, The Sweet House of Horrors. And The House of Clocks, which is a bit weird, yeah. But my favourite one amongst them was The House of Witchcraft. But check my video out anyway, yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the Houses of Doom quartet. Next up, now I've heard a lot about this movie, guys. So I'll also check it out. This is I got this from Amazon Germany. A new movie. It's supposed to be very good. I haven't even watched the trailer. Just gone in blind. Just gone on what people have said. You know, they've liked it and that. And the cover certainly stands out. Very Exorcist looking cover in terms of the eyes. And that is a movie called Companion. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, guys. So that is Companion. Next up is it. Now, this is a horror anthology movie, guys. I watched it the other night. It was all right. Yeah, it wasn't great. You know, a little bit weird in parts. Some part where a skeleton comes to life. It reminded me of the skeletons in Jason of the Argonauts. It's about this. He's a rather creepy school teacher, and he gets all the students to go to his house and discuss what frightens him and that. And as is usual the case with these horror anthology movies, you know, get each story from each individual. It's called After Midnight, but just got its foreign title there, guys. Yeah, so it's After Midnight. Yeah, so if you like your horror anthology movies, you might get some kicks out of this one. Yeah, so there he is, guys. There's the creepy college tutor, and boy is he creepy. Yeah, but there you go. Yeah, After Midnight. Now, if you're a Cannibal Holocaust fan or films of that ilk, you might be interested in what I'm going to show you. Picked these up on, well, I sent for them actually on 4K. I've seen them years ago, but I don't remember too much about them. That's The Last Cannibal Whale on 4K. Lovely cover, guys. I wish I could have got the slip cover with it, packed with a ton of features. So that I've got that one, Last Cannibal Whale, and I also got Eaten Alive. So I've got a cannibal double bill there, guys, on 4K. So I'm looking forward to checking out these. I love me cannibal movies, yeah. So there you go. That is Eaten Alive and The Last Cannibal Whale. Fantastic. Next up is, now, believe it or not, guys, I haven't seen one of these movies. I've seen bits of them. So when I've seen the box set, well, that's actually like a package, really, with the 5 films in. I sent off for it. I also sent off for the new one as well. So that's the Final Destination one, it's a 5-film collection. And I also got the new Final Destination one, Bloodline. So I'm really, really looking forward to checking these out. I might do a review, actually, when I've watched them. So there you go. The first 5 Final Destination films, and this is the latest one. And last but by no means least, guys, this is, again, it's not a horror movie, but I thought I'd throw it into the bunch. It's set in Ireland, and I love me movies set in Ireland and that, you know. And it's a kind of a love story starring Amy Adams and Matthew Good. I believe there's lovely cinematography in this, guys, of the Irish countryside and that, you know. You guys might have seen it. I don't know. Let me know anyway, guys, if you have seen it. And that's a movie called Leap Year. Leap Year. Yeah, so I don't mind a good, like, sort of like a romantic story, as long as it's got a good, you know, it's got a good story and good characters and that, you know. So there you go, guys. That's the last of the bunch for June, and that is Leap Year. Okay then, guys, that rounds up me June pickups video. Have you seen any of these titles? Let me know. You know, have you got any particular favourites? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Let's get a good discussion going about these movies and that, yeah. But as I say, like, regarding the Houses of Doom quartet, they're a bit of a mixed bag, really. But watch me video anyway. You know, I do a full review of them and that. But yeah, so looking forward to checking all those out, particularly the Magnificent Seven Deadly Sins. That's a real hoot, that movie, yeah. Fantastic, yeah. Okay then, guys, I'm going to love you and leave us all now. Yeah, okay, so the usual, if you like the video, you know, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well, I shall be back again very, very soon with another video. Bye for now. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.